So we're going to do a seance today, everyone. Thank you for coming. If anyone needs the microphone because they want to say something very loud and diplomatic, they're more than welcome to do that. So what we're going to do today is our goal is to conjure the moon, who we will henceforth refer to as Luna Macaroona. Luna is the moon. The moon is an object, okay? Though the object has a lot of personality, and it's basically like if you what is it? If you communicate with Luna on a full moon, she'll take care of you for the rest of the month. If you see her for a full moon, she'll take care of you for the rest of the month. So we're going to try to communicate with her. Because she's an object, we're going to try to, through a series of seances, trying to conjure objects, we're going to work our way up to Luna by the end. So just roll with it. Everyone is involved. Anyone can be a channel for said object. Okay? Just keep that in mind. It's very cold. And we're on a sidewalk. First and foremost, I want to go around the circle, and everyone needs to give themselves a seance name, which is very important. I probably will not remember it because I'm terrible with names, but you need to remember it because it should be important to you. Anybody can go, but everyone must give themselves one. I'll go first. My name will be Pickpocket. For no reason, I've never stolen it.
I guess I'll go next. Ezekiel.
Ezekiel, wonderful. A biblical name.
I would be Bread.
Bread? Ezekiel Bread, wonderful. We're starting with that.
Would be Drake.
Drake, okay. A departure from the Ezekiel Bread, wonderful.
Birdie.
Birdie?
Walk.
Walk?
Crystal.
Crystal, wonderful.
Western.
Western? Oh my gosh.
Layla.
Layla, you look like Layla. Dog? Oh, great. Tatia? Katia. Okay, great. So everyone remember this seance names? Try to remember other people's seance names. We're going to start by creating a welcome space for objects to conjure. Because we're going to, like I said, communicate and channel with objects. So in order to do that, we need to make them feel welcome, like we're one with objects, like there's part of us that's like cool with objects. So we're going to create objects with our bodies. You don't tell us what those objects are. Somebody will create one. You can group together to create one. And then we'll try to guess what those are. Anybody can go. Some brave soul. We're on a sidewalk. Keep in mind, this is weird for all of us. Wait, are you doing one?
I'm trying to think.
I think you should do it. Whatever comes to your mind immediately, meld it together and just go for it.
Oh, I get it. Okay. Right? Yeah.
Trey.
A sandwich?
Yes!
Wonderful. A ham sandwich, turkey maybe?
What were you? We were the breads.
You were up? Well, you put Ezekiel bread as well. Our sponsor is Ezekiel bread.
Fiber.
Turkey sandwich, wonderful. The sandwich. What about one more? Let's do one more for just like just to create a safe space, just to kind of make us all feel it.
Yeah, we'll go.
You'll go? Wonderful.
Spoon and fork.
Yeah!
Wow. This side of the circle is excellent for coming up with objects. So I feel like we've laid a groundwork for objects to feel safe. So everyone will have objects on them. It can be a pair of keys, it can be a library card. It doesn't have to be too interesting, but let's go ahead and place those objects. Any object that you have on you, get it back. I'm not gonna like kick it into the street. Let's put it within this horrible circle I drew. That is an awful circle.
Oh my god.
Sorry. Excuse me. Oh.
Whoa.
Wonderful. So everyone remember your objects and where they were. That another circle to give it a little bit of power. Okay. Wonderful. So we can feel the power of these objects. Anybody else wants to get in on this? Never mind. They're not paying attention. Okay, cool. So you can feel the power of the objects here. One of these objects is probably speaking to you in some way, shape, and form. It's not your own object. You can't take your own object, otherwise I'll smack you on the wrist. So if anybody feels compelled to pick up an object and speak for that object, they more than can. More often than not, the object will monologue through you in some way, shape, and form. These are live objects, so they have a lot to say, but we can't hear them because they're fucking objects. So if anybody feels compelled to grab an object and speak for the object, they can now.
Woo! Hey, remember me? Woo! Yeah, I'm still around. Remember me? Fidget spinner? Mealpal.com/spin. Yeah, I'm still around. You can I'm useful to help pass the time, and look, I'm so cool. Just give me a spin.
Wonderful. But you can put return the fidget spinner to its rightful owner. Awesome. I like MealPal's a tremendous value though. Think about that if you work at an office. That's all I have to say. MealPal and Ezekiel bread. You can get Ezekiel bread through MealPal if there's a MealPal. So anyways, I like that it immediately felt. It was like trying to speak to its relevance. Anybody else feel an object speaking to them that they would like to conjure?
From the St. James General Store on Long Island. You picked me up because I was free. But I'm a bad flavor. Everyone always picks me last. There's Christmas stuff upstairs. Do you like Christmas stuff?
Wonderful.
You're never gonna eat me.
Sad. What is sad? I don't know. You can return the lollipop to its rightful owner.
I'm sorry.
What a tragedy. Anybody else feel compelled?
There's no place for me in this world anymore. It's all on your phones. Kill me. Throw me out and let me die. Look at me, I'm nothing but a crumpled up old receipt from a transit place that I can't even say the Adirondack. Let me die. Kill me, please. Customer copy. Customer copy. Customer copy.
That's a great monologue if you're going to do like a theater audition, like you want a contemporary. Wonderful. Let's return that to its rightful owner.
Thank you so much.
Does anyone else have speak?
I don't like being in your ears. I don't like it. I'm gonna leave soon. I'm gonna hop out of your pocket, the train, or on the street, and I'm never gonna come back. I don't want to be here anymore. I want to see the world. I'm just a little pair of headphones, and I want to see the world. Oh, I'm tangled. Untangle me. Untangle me. You keep me. You're not even in a case. Just loose. Oh, I'm irrelevant. They're all wireless now. They're all wireless. I gotta go.
Yeah, there's a big theme of time passing all of these objects by, I've noticed, which is wonderful. Who's it does? I'm sorry. I'm sorry for you. Get some wireless earbuds. Anybody else?
I'm a little bad. If you lose me, you can't get home anymore. So don't lose me. Don't ever lose me. You can also use me to key your ex's car. Don't lose me.
Great. apologize to your ex in advance. I feel like we could. Does anyone have 2 objects that they would like to conjure at the same time? Anyone? If not, it's okay. These might not speak to us. If they don't speak to you, you can pick them up and we can continue. Alright, these are all a bunch of dud objects. You can, whoever's those are, you can pick them up and don't be too embarrassed. I'm sorry. Works Beeswax is a great product. Another sponsor of our show. So, we're close. We're getting to the point where we can communicate with live objects, but now we need to take the next step and communicate with deceased objects. Because if we have to communicate with Luna Macaroona, we have to get to a more ethereal plane of existence. So does anyone have an object that meant something to their lives that they no longer have that they would like to tell us a little bit about? It could be a childhood object, it could be something that you had, something meaningful. Teddy bear, a blanket.
I have one.
You do.
My ex's bracelet.
Oh,
I
wow.
mean, this is a new bracelet. My ex's name was Christian, and this says Christian on it, but that wasn't intentional. The brand is Andrew Christian. Anyway, the old one was just a rainbow bracelet with nothing.
And did you so your ex gave it to you, or was
Yeah, I just took it from his house.
like when you broke up?
No. It was
Okay.
like the first time I met him, actually.
Okay. So like you're like he's definitely gonna call me because he knows I have something. It's like a very big power move.
I didn't think of that, but I guess, yeah.
It was a subtle power move. It was a
Yeah.
subconscious one. I love it.
Yeah.
It was a rainbow bracelet. Is that what you said?
Yeah, I think there was something written on it, but it was like not there anymore. I think I just switched.
If something, we'll answer that question. We'll find out what was actually on there, but keep that in mind. We want to answer the question: what was on that bracelet that was rubbed off? Did your ex wear any other types of like jewelry or bracelets or anything like that?
He had earrings that I want to get. They're black and big.
Thin black earrings.
Yeah.
What sort of hair did he have?
He had like just regular black short hair, but then he copied my haircut after we broke up. Saw that on Facebook. So he dyed it blonde and shaved the sides.
So he got you back with another subconscious power. So what we're gonna do now is we're going to light out this candle, which is immediately gonna blow out. I have a very strong feeling. Actually, maybe not. Maybe we're. Isn't this thing? This is badass.
Where'd you get that?
I stole it. Oh wait, no. I just said I didn't steal anything. Whoa, cool. All right, we're gonna draw another circle. Okay. So we have Ezekiel's, Bread's. We have Bread's ex's bracelet. If anybody feels that bracelet speaking to them, you can speak for that bracelet now. And more than one person might feel that bracelet speak, and if that's the case, you two can communicate with each other. Sometimes spirits of objects work in mysterious ways.
And still wrapped around you. Still wrapped around your wrist. And your brain.
I was free. No one ever paid for me.
And if anyone has any questions for this bracelet, you're more than welcome to ask them. Here we go.
Where did you go?
A drawer.
What's next to you in the drawer?
A little rubber gecko.
Are you friends with this? It was a gecko?
The gecko. Now I'm wrapped around the gecko.
By your own volition, or were you put there?
Just happened somehow. It just became tangled up. I don't know how it happened.
Any other questions? Any other unresolved issues?
Do you belong to my ex's name?
I never belonged to anyone. But I stay with people. And I collect
They don't collect me, I collect them.
Sounds like. Alright. Spirit, are you okay to be released back from whence you came?
Yes, please.
Didn't want to have it. Anybody else have a deceased object that they would like to share? Story?
Can
Yes.
normal people join this?
Yes, of course. If you want to join, we're just doing a seance for objects. Please, normal people. Non-seance people. Sorry. Please join. This is. We all are like trying to figure out what this is too. Yes. What is your object?
When I was like 10, my dad gave me and my sister these matching rings that were like silver, and they had these, I think the Irish symbol for like infinity on it. My sister's 4 years younger than me, and she still has it. I lost it within a month, and it was like a really special thing, because it's like, we're Irish, and he's like, here is a special thing for you to always have, and I lost it, so that's my object.
Does anyone want to speak as that object?
Your sister lost hers and she took yours.
I feel like this one needs to be fights.
Your sister lost hers. It's okay, I'll hold it.
I'll take it back. Oh, wait, here you go.
Talk to your sister about it. Your sister has me.
Did she take you to is she at home, or did she take you to college?
She actually isn't sure where she put me, but I have to tell you. I'm in a box with pictures. Family photos and Halloween photos from high school. A couple of photos I took by accident, but I thought they looked artistic.
You really are talking this way. Do you miss me? You were mine.
We didn't have a lot of time together, so I thought you were my spirit friend. I don't really know very well. You look great. You grow up nice. I don't mean. I just mean. Congratulations. You made it this far. I don't even know if I'd fit you anymore.
For like a 12-year-old.
Yeah.
Does my sister ever wear you?
No, she just put me in the box with the pictures and the little Polaroid camera that I knock into sometimes and create artistic photos when I knock into the camera and just spit out photos. Mostly of just dark space.
So sad.
It's fine.
Sorry, I lost you.
Thank you. Again, you didn't lose me. I was still.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a power surge that we need to capitalize on right now, and I feel like we're on the verge of contacting Luna, because this was a very intimate. It was a very like two characters in off-Broadway sort of play, sort of conversation. It was very meaningful. So thank you so much. Release. Okay. All right. So I feel like the moon, Luna, is right near with us. So I'm gonna drop just this right here. I'm gonna try to light this thing again and make it happen. All we need to do is we're gonna need to chant something to conjure her, and then she will show up. We need to do a ritual for her. It's up to us to figure out what that is. It could be anything. It doesn't, like whatever comes to your mind. We're just gonna all support it, okay? So what's the chant? What's the words that are gonna bring her to us? Ezekiel bread. Okay, let's start chanting that. Ezekiel bread. 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 Wait, I feel it's coming from. It's over here. There's a sense.
Hello. I'm here.
Okay, it's Luna.
It's me, Luna.
Okay, what do you want?
It's cold.
It's very cold, I know. I'm glad everyone's wearing nice outfits. Can you please tell us what you want us to do to celebrate you? Thank you so much for being here, by the way.
No problem.
Very polite. Everyone's very polite. I love it. Thank you.
I didn't expect to have to do a sort of brainstorming.
That's okay. We can do it. What should we do for Luna? What should we do? What's like something nice that we could do?
Squats.
Squats? Okay, great. We're all gonna do squats. All right, cool. Ready? Go. You don't have to do squats. Okay.
we do?
I'm tired.
Some lunges.
No, all exercises. Didn't go to the gym today because this was my break. Is there anything you want from us, Luna?
You know, cathartic experiences that change your personality for the better that I can use for my own. You know what I mean?
Cathartic experience they would like to share. Some sort of meaningful experience that changed your life for the better.
A couple weeks ago, it started raining and I was out in Asbury Park and I was on the boardwalk and I thought, it's raining, I should go home. And then I thought, it's 2 in the morning, I'll just stay here on the beach and sit in the rain. And then the hotel was very upset with me because I came in soaking wet and I ruined my clothes.
That's amazing, that was a transformative experience. Yes, thank you. Who else? Anybody have something else? Something that changed you, something that she could feed off of. Yes.
I left Los Angeles to New York.
That's amazing. When?
Now.
Holy shit! This was the first place you went? Yes! What else? Anybody else? One last experience and then we'll shoot Luna off and we'll actually see already the moon. We'll send her off and we'll say thank you.
When I studied abroad in Italy, I went swimming in like the catacombs, in like the fountains. Yeah.
Oh wow, cool.
Is that it?
That's pretty much it.
That's awesome! All right, so we're gonna chant off Ezekiel Bread and she'll leave us and then we'll end this seance, okay? Ezekiel Bread! Ezekiel Bread! Ezekiel Bread! Ezekiel Bread! Ezekiel Bread! Ezekiel Bread! She's gone, she's gone, she's gone.
What happened?
I felt her leave. You were so different. Okay, so we managed to accomplish what we wanted to accomplish today, which was very powerful. And I thank all of you for being so vulnerable. I didn't say apply. So with that, we'll take this candle. It lit once. I'll give it to you because you just came here from Los Angeles.
Oh, thank you.
And now you have an object to remember from our seance of objects.
Yes.
Goodbye, everybody.